Yeah, so that guy or that crush that you can't have, that's not the love of your life, and I'm gonna prove it to you. Okay, so I can't be the only one that watched To All the Boys I Loved Before in middle school. That was literally my romance blueprint. Literally watched that shit every week. From that, I got the idea when I was 13 years old to write letters to my crush who I couldn't express my feelings for. I had really strong feelings for this boy. Like, I thought this was my soulmate. I thought this was the love of my life. There was just so much I had wished I could say to him that I couldn't because I would look like a crazy person. I started writing so many letters every time something would happen, and I would want to talk to him about it. But then, once I realized it wasn't gonna work out and other factors got involved, the letters got way more emotional and desperate. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do without you. I've never felt like this before about anyone. Even, like, after I ended up changing schools, like, I was like, oh, he's the one that got away. Okay, I say this to say this. So I also had the same situation happen to me last year. There was this guy, and I literally thought he was my soulmate. Like, you could not tell me that we weren't gonna get married. And y'all, like the last guy, I was down bad for this man tremendously. I'm talking from the moment I saw him, I was writing love poems. Talking about some, yeah, I know I can never have you, but you're like just so gorgeous. And eventually, again, once I realized I cannot have him, like, I got so sad. And I was like, I just missed out on the love of my life. I was writing like all these poems and unrequited love songs about how he was my soulmate, and I've never felt this way before. Literally thought I cannot live without this man. I was literally so depressed. I was like, my soulmate, it has been taken away from me. And then I found my old phone. And guys, tell me why I read those old letters and poems from 8th grade. And y'all, the same feelings I thought were irreplaceable and so special for the guy I liked then, they were exactly the same feelings I was expressing when I was 13 in those old letters. I compared the letters and they were kind of the same. And in that moment, I realized, oh, I got over that guy real quick. And I felt the exact same way about him. So it's most likely gonna happen with this guy. And when that happened, I was still down badity, but it did give me a realization. And what do you know? A year later, I was right. It's just like a fleeting memory. And I'm like, I really thought that was my soulmate, man. Anyways, I say this to say this. You will get over him. Bye, guys.